Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more Stone technology. I'm joined by the lively, the eccentric, and the inquisitive. It's Janky Nick. How you doing, man?
Thank you, man, for all those kind words. I'm doing very well, thank you. For the capitulative, controlled, calm, and kind.
Capitulative and controlled make it sound like you forced me.
Who I subscribed to in the last... Oh, sorry, what is it?
I was going to say capitulative and controlled sounds like you forced me to say the words at the start. Like you handed me a script and you're like, I want to be defined.
Puppet thing.
I want these words to be used.
It was in the script, Isaac. It was in the script.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, everyone, welcome back.
Welcome.
Right off the bat, everyone is saying that our reactor is going to go bang, Isaac. So I want a poll, Isaac, whether it starts now or later on.
A poll or a Twitch prediction?
A Twitch prediction. That's the one.
Hashtag ad, yeah.
How many people?
You want people to put their money, their channel points where their mouth is.
Exactly, Isaac.
No actual money is spent.
If you think it's going to blow, then tell us, people. Come on. Don't be shy.
Will
chop, chop.
Their reactor melt down today? Brackets go boom.
Yeah.
Yes. No. And then I'll put a third option in that says Nick is sexy. And then this is just...
I don't know where to put all my channel points.
But then in brackets, it's going to say lose points. Because if you vote for that one, if you put any points in that one, you're going to... Yeah. Like, you're not going to get any points.
You've got to value my sexiness over your channel points if you choose that one. And
Start prediction.
I personally am Isaac, so I'm going to...
This prediction name is not compliant with our content guidelines.
Oh, no.
Maybe if I get rid of the word boom, go boom, start prediction.
No, I think it's sexy.
No, it says the name, like the name of the prediction.
Really? Oh, that's
Will the reactor melt down today? Will the reactor go boom today? This name is not compliant with our content guidelines. Maybe if I get rid of the word sexy, maybe that is causing a problem. Start prediction.
I think it is.
It is. Oh, they don't like the word sexy. WTF?
God.
Twitch?
Come on, Twitch. What the hell, man? I'm going to bet all 55,300 channel points on no, Isaac. If it blows up today, like that is, come on now.
I had to get rid of the Nick is sexy. I wonder if I'd have changed sexy for smexy. Like, I wonder if that would have
worked. Yeah, probably,
worked.
Yeah,
maybe.
Come on now. That's
S3XY.
Yeah. Or just like fit or something like that. Gorgeous. Worldy. Oh, man.
Anyway, Sonic, we have fissile fuel, and as you just alluded to, we are going to build a fission reactor today over in the mining dimension, Nick, to utilize said fissile fuel for our own nefarious gains, and also to combat the rising energy prices, Nick, and the fact that we're losing power.
Yeah. Losing speed and power, Isaac. Although this reactor was filled up since we last looked at it, so
it has. I think the system. Well, I think over here we're now at like a slower, steady, stable state.
Right.
If you like my alliteration.
Okay. No, I love it, Isaac.
with the setup, right? Like this electrolytic separator. If it's running at full blast, like if you open this up, right, and you hover over the FE in the bottom left, where it says using 0 right now.
Oh yes, I see that. It's just fluctuating.
If I start dumping excess oxygen, you'll see that it goes up and starts using like 20,000 pretty regularly.
Right, okay.
Whereas, obviously, we don't need to dump excess oxygen. We can just, like, let it back up, right? So, stuff like that, once it's already backed up, doesn't continue to pull power, you know. The same is true for the rotary condensator here. That's backed up. That's not using much power. So, once the backup starts, our whole systems become limited by the slowest, you know, component. And at that point, they stop, like, the big juice suckers stop sucking as much big juice.
I understand. The juice industry loses out a little bit, Isaac.
Exactly. And all of us a little bit. Nick.
Yeah.
You know, we all lose out a tad as well.
Exactly. I mean, if the big sucking stops, Isaac.
Exactly, right? If they lose, we all lose. Nobody wants No one wants to lose that.
Exactly. So I'm assuming you're teaching all the reactor jobbies.
I am indeed teaching all of the reactor jobbies.
I've got the quantum entanglo porters ready, Isaac.
I I love the doubling up, by the way, of the gold crafters. I appreciate this tremendously.
Yes. I thought it was a appropriate location for these as well, just for quick access. So yeah, we've got crafters for days, Isaac, and we can always replicate that on the other side as well.
Nice.
We run a little bit low, which hopefully at this point we won't. Right? Will we really fill up 3 more gold crafters before we finish?
Maybe, probably, almost certainly, yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's potentially going to happen.
Right. Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out.
The majority of people, though, are voting no, Nick, on the reactor explosion. Yeah.
Very good.
So
hopefully the doers don't make a tidy profit out of that. I'm hoping the don'ters make a slightly less.
Okay. I like to think of them I like to think of them, Nick, as the believers and the doubters,
and the non-believers.
The haters.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm hoping the believers make the
believers and the traitors, Nick.
Yeah. What's the word? Treason. The treasonous.
The treasonous.
Treasonous traitors, Isaac, versus the beautiful believers.
Exactly.
Isaac. Yeah.
The terribly treasonous traitors versus the bountifully beautiful believers.
Oh, yeah.
The TTTs versus the BBBs.
I don't know. I think I might be team TTT, Isaac. Most of the UK would be anyway if they had TTT. Bloody hell. Get your kettle on.
Okay. So I've got most of the default components here, man.
We're going in?
We could do with... Is there like a cross-dimensional range add-on that we can make?
A Crodo, Isaac.
A Crodo, yeah.
A Crodo. Hello.
Like I'm thinking, there's an infinity range booster. We should make the infinity range booster.
There's an infinity range booster?
Exactly. You've been making those Wi-Fi discs. We're going to put Ubiquity out of business, 5G man.
5G in. Full coverage. Infinity.
It's not even hard.
Infinity radio. Yo! What the front door?
You do have to do it in a basic crafting table. Like
do you? Of course you do. Does it require experience or something?
No, just this extended crafting one here. For some reason.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look at it.
But it looks very easy. And in fact, you can just go steal 3 range upgrades that we already have, right?
Yeah, might as well if we're going to get infinity. I'll just get the ones from down here.
Oh yeah, there is a dimension card. Oh, geez. Okay, hold on to your butts.
New things today, right? Your range is going to be reduced.
No, leave it in. Leave it in.
Oh,
the dimension card requires 4 infinity range boosters, so I'm just going to teach the system how to make the dimension card.
Okay.
Right? And we're just going to be... Oh, no, I can't teach the system how to make the dimension card without making this into an auto-crafter. Right? Because our basic crafter is not an auto-crafter.
Can you use one of the other ones?
I think...
Oh, God.
Maybe? Let's just... Hold on. Does our system know how to make range add-ons? No. Let's just teach it how to make range cards.
Yeah, it knows how to make the stuff below the range add-on. Like the upgrade templates and stuff like that.
Yeah, this is fine, Nick.
Okay. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready for full 5G, Isaac. All over the dimension, all over space and time.
Right. Do you have any netherite? We don't, but we can request it.
I'm sure we have loads of scrap, right? Yeah, we've got loads of scrap.
Nice.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming in.
Oh, yeah, this will be a piece of cake, man. Range. I've requested like 30 range cards, so I'm hoping they'll come in slowly but surely. Okay. And then, yeah, we should have like just infinite cross-dimensional access to our refined storage system, Nick.
That's so good. That's so good. Yeah. Z wherever you want, Isaac. Z wherever you want.
Z wherever you like. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's our range cards. Here we go. Okay, I think I'm ready. So can I make 4 of these? Oh, I need nether stars, of course. We have got, Nick, a current total of 706 nether stars.
That's good. That's very good.
Again, we'd have more if our system wasn't clogged between streams, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
all right.
God.
I got both. Here we go.
Excellent.
So where's our dongle? Is it just inside?
It's just in there near the bottom, hanging off a block.
Of course it is. So if I do this... Now it says our range is 40 still. I don't know if you need a dimension card and an infinity range booster.
Let me test it. Let me go... Oh, no, we do have access in that room, don't we?
I was going to say, you got to go into the big industrial foregoing.
Yes.
Immersive engineering room.
That's the one. Right, I'm right at the back corner, and I hit Z. Yeah, I got it. Nice. I got it.
Nice.
Very good.
Let's try. It says, so inside of the thing, it says 40, but I think we do have interdimensional. Oh, Nick, come back. Come to the mining dimension, man.
Closer.
And just
nice.
Nice.
This is what we need.
Oh, 10 out of 10, man.
Fantastic. Yeah, so good. Awesome. Okay.
Beautiful. Okay, let's build this a little ways away from our...
Sure, the little... do you want to go like quite a ways away?
I don't think it's not that big of an explosion, I don't think. I do
what
have
about irradiation, though, Isaac?
You know, it's not going to explode, Nick.
Okay, all right.
That's my...
I've put all my chips on that. So
exactly.
We'll see. We'll see.
I'm going to build it like over here, maybe.
Oh, man, I feel like playing vanilla Minecraft out here. But like some like alpha version of vanilla Minecraft.
I was gonna say this is not what vanilla Minecraft
when there was
like.
no trees.
In Nick's mind, this is vanilla Minecraft.
In my mind, this is what Minecraft Xbox looks like, Isaac.
When you see Minecraft in the App Store on your phone,
it's
what you
completely
imagine.
inept version of Minecraft. Oh man.
No, vanilla Minecraft looks good these days, man.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah, yeah. And I've finally got used to, after all these years, I'm fully used to the default texture pack as well, Isaac.
Yeah, we've fully transitioned you. Yeah,
like from back in day. Yeah. I don't know what I'm missing.
Do you want to make me a turbine, man?
Yes. Do I need to teach it turbine casing?
I think you have to teach it all the turbine bits.
Turbine goodies. I'll go do that then, Isaac. Here we go.
Thanks, man. Instead of just watching me build a reactor.
Yeah, I do quite enjoy it though.
I imagine it's
it's very
therapeutic. You're like a Twitch chat member who just gets to be in the game and watch.
Yeah, I love it, Isaac. I love it. Right. This needs mechanism steel.
Just any steel will do.
Was it? Oh, was it? Okay, that's fine then. Cool. Oh yeah, that's taught anyway. Perfect. Okay,
yes,
that's fine. Turbine casing.
Everything is kind of similar, so it should just be a case of teaching the end recipes for the most part.
Turbine blades, turbine rotors. Oh yeah, this looks fine.
You could put glass up at the top here, maybe. I'm just gonna put reactor down. We got loads of casing.
Turbine. Let's get some valves. Some vents. I think. Yeah, you need vents at the top, don't you? From what I remember. And then like turbine glass. What's the glass called?
So I'm using reactor glass for this, but I think
it's different, isn't it?
That it's the other glass that the system should know how to make. We used it for the other thing structural glass ?
Oh yeah, that is from mechanism, so I would assume so.
I think structural glass might be correct.
Let me put all of these in. Right. So how much stuff do we need? How much are we making it the same size of that reactor, or is it bigger?
It's going to be substantially larger.
Right. I'm just gonna bloody request. Yeah,
I just ballparked a lot of stuff.
I'm just gonna request
when I was building this. I just requested a lot of everything. We've got loads of stuff, man, and everything's pretty quick.
Yeah, we do. Here we go. Let's get like
we're not messing around here, Nick.
Structural.
I'm not going to build an 18 by 18 by 18 fission reactor just yet, chat. We don't have the resources. I mean, we might, but like, there's just no need. We don't have the fissile fuel coming in for anything close to that. The thing I'm building now is going to be way too, like, this many rods is unnecessary for the amount of fissile fuel that we're making. It's just it's unnecessary.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to be able to run it anywhere near the max speed, but we're going to have that capacity for the future.
Exactly, Isaac. Exactly. All right, turbine casing. We want like a few stacks of these. That will do, and then we want loads of structural glass. Never have as Nick. I was saying that, I went to 2, and then I just kept going. Let's go with like
few sticks.
This much structural glass. That will do.
Nick purchasing inventory for his business, just like
a few stacks of warehousing space.
Runs a corner store. I'll take like 600 liters of milk. Sounds about right. These guys love milk.
Just for the staff.
maybe like 16 eggs potentially. We'll do that.
Yeah, I think they'll enjoy that, maybe. Right, I've just bruted a load of parts for this, Isaac, so we'll see if that's enough. This thing is churning bits out anyway, so
nice.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But you should be able to see it. Oh yeah, as well, good.
What can I see?
You can just have a look in the system from there, can't you? Because it's
for the turbine. Yeah, no, I see it coming in, man.
Beautiful. I'm coming over.
Yeah, who doesn't love milk? Did you put this deep slate tile on top of this, or was that me?
Don't know.
Like, did you right click with something in your hand?
Maybe.
At some point?
Maybe. I do have some deep slate on me. This is like a little signpost, Isaac, so you know where to go. If the one block tool wasn't enough.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
okay, I'm setting up the quantum entangler portals here.
Okay, I'll let you know if it's coming in.
So it's not going to come in yet. Gaming on caffeine. Hashtag ad. Go subscribe, by the way.
Yeah.
And then we'll have gases. Yeah, input. That's fine. Private. Let's make it private. Confirm. Let's go private. Don't want anyone harvesting our fissile fuel here.
No, it's good stuff. It's the good stuff, Isaac. It's rare.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you built the reactor? The wind turbine?
Okay. How far is this going, Isaac?
Like how far away?
Yeah.
Probably a little ways away.
Little ways?
Far enough away to where when it explodes, it doesn't... like you can build this closer to the portal because the turbine won't melt down.
Okay. What about like here? Like starting from this point?
No, way further away, man. Like you saw, you remember our ocean block ones, right? Like it was too close and it got burnt. You know?
Right.
You remember we had multiple meltdowns and like the turbine got damaged? Build it like right next to the portal.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, real far back.
Right. And what kind of footprint do we want?
Like ape. Maybe
ape
duck
footprint. Duck footprint. That's controversial, that, Isaac. What about this size?
Goose? Oh, okay.
Is this big? Is this big enough?
As big as you want, man. As big as you like.
Yeah?
Whatever you think. It's taller than it is wide, don't forget, so just bear that in mind.
Right. Okay, hold on a second. Right, we're going to need a lot more structural glass in that case.
Would you rather be taller than you are wide or wider than you are tall, man?
I would rather be, in most cases,
Most.
Wider than I am tall. Isaac. Yeah.
I thought so, yeah.
Just make sure we're on the same page, right?
Yeah. It's a show of opulence, right? Like you've got so much food available.
Exactly. I mean, that was the case, Isaac, back in day.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We got scammed, man.
You were a big boy or big gal. You know, you were seen as being rich, Isaac. Very rich. So, it's kind of fair enough.
And now that we've got all the food in the galaxy, you know, available through Uber Eats, like you just can't, you know.
It's unlimited, isn't it?
Yeah, no respect anymore.
For any of this.
Yeah, I know, right?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
oh,
10.
It's okay, I see.
Let's go like 20 by 20. That sounds about good.
Go for it, man.
Footprint.
It's a big turbine.
That's a big turbine. Okay.
But who doesn't love a big turbine, man?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Would you have like a big old wind turbine in your back garden?
Yeah,
I know you don't have a back garden, but like, how about in your like living room?
In my living room, God, I'm gonna have to do a lot of blowing, Isaac, to get that one to generate any power.
Well,
Jeez,
I mean, you're not currently.
Could be argued that I should put one in behind my microphone, Isaac.
That's true.
There's a lot of air that isn't, you know. It's not being used, right?
Yeah, no, you make
appropriate manner.
You make a solid point there, Nick.
Yeah, right. We just need to start harvesting, potential uses of use cases where there's energy, Isaac, that could be harvested, like with my blowiness, and also maybe put like a photoelectric thing in the chair to generate from the heat, that I'm producing. Isaac?
Yeah, thermoelectric maybe. Yeah. Really start to amp it up. Yeah. I don't know though. I don't think you want to harvest the heat from the chair, right? Like I feel like you're going to cool down very quickly if that's the case, right? Like if we stuck like a thermoelectric, generator under you while you sleep, I feel like you'd wake up dead. I feel like it's going to extract the heat from you, right?
Oh, you're right. It's like I see where you're coming from. Like it will actually cool me down.
Bingo. Yeah. Right. I think it uses that thermal energy, right? It doesn't just like obviously the energy has to go somewhere, right? So I think you're going to run into problems with that one, man.
Can I really not use a diamond wand with this?
Is it set right, man? Shift scroll. No restrictions.
Let's have a look. Aha. Here we go. Boom.
You've been restricting stuff. Yeah. Oh, apparently the turbine might be too big. Maybe 17 is the max you can go.
17's the max. Okay, that's fine. That's just shaving off a couple, I think. So we're going max size turbine then off the bat, Isaac. Here we go. Let's do it on this side as well. 17 by 17 by 18. Right, I'm assuming 18 tall.
I think so.
Let's have a look. So it's 17, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17. Perfect. Okay.
I do need to make some waste barrels from the nuclear waste that we're going to produce, lest you forget that is something
yes,
that
no,
happens.
I do remember. Yeah, yeah.
Of course, the whole idea here is that we're going to take the nuclear waste and then turn it into either plutonium or polonium. And I think we have to do both because part of the ultimate singularity here, we need a plutonium singularity and a polonium singularity. So we have to make plutonium pellets and we have to make polonium pellets. So we're going to have to do both. So we do need the nuclear waste is the main reason we're doing this.
Right, I see.
Like, it's not just a byproduct, it's the thing we need.
It's the thing we need, yeah. It's exactly the same as ocean block. So that's good, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14. All right, 3 more. 15, 16, and 1 more after this. Turbine. Oh, yeah, this stuff is just the ticket, Isaac. 17. All right. Is this a square? Yes, that's a square. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Do you think yourself as think of yourself as much of a square, Nick?
Does that mean something?
I think if you're a square, which means you're like nerdy, right?
Oh right. Oh, I'm a bloody square and a half, Isaac. I'm as
like a SWAT or a dork or a.
Yeah, I'm a dorky SWAT, Isaac. A SWAT?
Yeah, have you not heard the word SWAT?
No.
I think the word SWAT's an older British word. Define SWAT.
Because SWOT, is it?
I think so.
Right. Learn something new every day, peeps.
Yeah, I think so.
2.
It says sorry, SWOT. This is from the freedictionary.com. It says an insignificant student who is ridiculed as being affected or boringly studious, aka dweeb, blind, nerd, or wonk.
It was the wonk.
This is a wonk.
God.
Yeah, SWAT. Urban Dictionary has it as Urban Dictionary has a SWAT as a person who studies really hard when nobody else does, usually reserved for people you don't like anyway. So yeah, it's just
it's the person that asks for more homework, Isaac, from the teacher. Probably. Right, I see how it is.
Nice.
Oops.
Okay, the fissile fuel has made its way over.
Excellent.
Special weapons and tactics. Yeah, that's SWAT.
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought. Oh, I'm not that one either, Isaac. To be honest, no. I'll tell you that much for free. But yeah, oh yeah, that's so much structural glass. God, we're gonna have such good structures. This thing is gonna be able to withstand an earthquake, Isaac. You ever felt an earthquake? Like when an earthquake hits?
I don't think I've ever felt an earthquake, man.
I have.
Many a times people will be like, "Oh, did you feel that earthquake last night?" And I'm like, "No, I sleep like a rock, man."
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I sleep like a Giga Snorlax, like the highest evolved tier of Snorlax.
Yeah,
that's me, man.
Snorlax is actually just a regular Pokemon, but they just snore really loudly. Like, that's their attack, right?
Yeah.
I actually don't know how Pokemon works. Never played
it. Have you seen Snorlax? Snorlax is the big blue and white dude who just sleeps.
Oh, no, I haven't seen him, Isaac.
Google Snorlax, man.
Let's have a look.
Snorlax.
Let's have a look. Snorlax. Oh, hello. Come on. Bloody hell. Snorlax. Oh, it's a picture of you, Isaac. Oh no, yes. Oh, he looks like that's a mood, that is, Isaac. He weighs 460 kilos. He's 2.1 meters tall, Isaac.
Right? My dude is
shame, bro.
My dude is sleeping.
He be sleeping.
He do be sleeping.
He'd be getting 100% sleep score on Sleep Cycle, man. Flipping heck.
You not played Pokemon, man?
I've never played Pokemon, Isaac. Wow. Yeah, I know, right?
Wow. Okay.
Lads, I know. I've just completely missed that boat. Not even Pokemon Go, Isaac.
Wow. Yeah, not even Pokemon Go to the polls?
I was not Pokemon going to the polls, Isaac. I was a dirty non-voter.
I can't believe she said that.
Is that what she said?
That's a Hillary Clinton quote.
Oh, I guess that was when it was pretty that was when it was taking it off, wasn't it? I can't believe she said that's
2016,
hilarious.
She said, we need to all the Pokemon Go to the polls.
So that's why she lost. Everyone started playing Pokemon Go. Damn it. Oh, this is what happens, man. Everyone's out there with their phones thinking that Hillary was going to win. They thought that's how they cast their vote. Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, and then people, they Pokemon went to the polls.
Well, Pokemon didn't, Isaac. Clearly,
well, they did, just not for Hillary, apparently.
Oh, that's incredible! Wow, that's an eye opener, Isaac. That's a certified eye opener.
There you go. Yeah, it's a fun little Hillary quote right there.
My little collection of Hillary quotes. Oh, dear.
Oh, jeez.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Pokemon go to the polls. Christ.
That's fantastic.
She's like 72.
I know. That's why she bloody said it, Isaac. Obviously.
I don't blame her as much. Like,
Google
I wonder,
buzzwords. Pokemon Go. I feel like let's go with that one.
Somebody had to have told her to say that. There's no way she just
100%.
pulled it out of her butt and was like, yeah, I'm going to say Pokemon Go to the polls.
Playing, that's a good one, lads. Write it down. Oh, wow. Wow. Thanks for that one, Hills. That's good. Oh, dear. So, turbine question, Isaac. Boring, I know. So does the 18 height include the vents? The vents go on top, right?
Yeah, it includes everything.
Okay, right. So I need to shave this down a little bit. And how much...
But no, the casing still goes around the outside.
No, yes. I know.
Like, so your edge should be 18 tall, your casing, but the reactor glass shouldn't be 18 tall.
No, yeah. This needs to go down by 1, effectively. Okay. And then the vents go on inside, right? Inside and down, is it?
Hold on, man. I'm not with you.
Okay. I'll put the vents in there. There we go. Just so that
the vents go in the walls, yeah.
Right.
Like where you're breaking glass is where the vents go.
Where the vents go. And
I think they also go on top as well.
So they go, and is it one layer of ventage, Isaac?
No, you can have as many layers of vent. You could replace all this glass with vents if you wanted to.
Right. So how much do we want in this situation?
That's gosh knows. Who knows, Nick?
Who knows?
That's going to depend on
go for it.
That's going to depend on a multitude of various compounding factors, Nick. Like how many how many electromagnets you put in, how many blades you put in, how much water steam we can pump through. Like,
right.
There are going to be confounding variables that multiply our fluxitudinal latitudes in terms of that.
Okay, yeah. No, yeah, that one. Yeah.
That amplification, yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
All right. Okay, right. I'll get rid of this. I'll put one big layer of vent then, Isaac.
How is this a nether? The ultimate... Oh, it says ultimate, not netherite. I thought it was a netherite pipe upgrade. That's my bad. Yeah, you go for it, man. You might need like two layers of vents, maybe.
Two layers of vents, all right.
Yeah, maybe 3, but we'll start with 2.
Okay, so I'll go one more down then with this.
Yeah, there's a few other, you need like saturating condensers and electromagnets as well. There's a few things that go inside the reactor that I don't know if you've quite
The electromagnets, I believe I have not requested. Let's have a look. So I've got the rotors and the blades are made. But I'll probably need more of that. So so it's saturating condensers. Right.
And what was the other one? You had a Game Boy, right?
I did, yeah.
What the heck did you play on your Game Boy Advanced SP if you didn't play Pokemon, man?
I played...
What were you doing?
It was... what was it called? Shrek, the game, Isaac.
There was no Shrek game on the Game Boy.
Shrek game on the Game Boy. Was one of my favorites. Yeah.
I played Shrek on the PlayStation. I don't recall playing Shrek on the Game Boy though.
Shrek on the Game Boy. I was very sad when I lost my Game Boy.
Wait, Shrek came out in 2001. When did the Game Boy come out?
The Advanced SP was like 03, 2.
Was it?
Something like that. Yeah, it was late. It might have been later than that. 2004?
SP. Hold on, let's have a look here. Shrek 2 was on the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, that was the one. Shrek 2, the game.
I'm sure I played Shrek 2 on PlayStation 2.
I think the PS2 was out by then as well, wasn't it? PS2 was out like...
Oh, I did play Shrek 2 on the PS2, but the Shrek 2 on the PS2 was like a 4-player co-op game. Did you just play it single player on the Game Boy? Like, what?
I think it was a completely different game.
Oh, that makes
Game
sense,
Boy.
actually. Yeah.
It was like a side scroller on the Game Boy. Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Treasure Island, also a fantastic game. That was one of my good ones. One of my faves.
One of your good ones.
What else did I have I don't. The problem is I lost that thing on a flight, so there was no. It all happened very quickly, Isaac.
All happened so fast.
Yeah, so I just it was just kind of it was sad.
It was there one day and then gone the next.
Yeah. We spent a lot of time trying to find that one and just couldn't. So I can't call back on the collection, Isaac. I don't have it.
What, like all of your games were lost with it?
I think so. I think I had one of those big cases where you have the Game Boy and all the games cartridges,
right,
and the whole thing just lost.
Right, wow.
The whole thing was lost. Yeah.
And you've not owned a Nintendo product since?
No, I actually don't think I had
a
Wii.
DS.
No, I never had a. My little bro had a DS.
Right.
I can't remember what the hell he had on there. Got one of those Argos bundle deals. You know, where you pay like another £100, you get like 8 games that aren't important that no one wants to play. Yeah.
Get some like brain training games, maybe.
That's the one. Brain training was the first one I thought of. Oh dear,
always
like
is, right?
Something's brain training, right? Yeah, that was the one. That's the one. Oh dear. So these vents go across the entire top, right?
I'm not gonna lie, I can't think of what I played on Game Boy that wasn't Pokemon. I feel like that's all I played.
Well, that's the thing. Everyone played bloody Pokemon on there, but I was just an outlier, Isaac. Just a massive outlier, a massive filthy outlier.
Right.
Yeah, man.
I mean, you could have showered, man. You didn't have to stay filthy as well, you know?
I know. I chose not to. Isaac didn't have Pokemon. Yeah. Well, there you go then. We seem to have had the opposite things with that. And then Pokemon, I'm assuming there's a Pokemon for Switch, right?
Oh yeah, there's Pokemon for DS and Switch.
Multiple Pokemon for Switch.
Yeah, I think so. I've not played it since the Game Boy, so I've got no idea. I've not kept up with the trends.
Yeah, but, I know they've got Switch Sports. I see
they
that
do,
advertised on
that's
TV.
out now.
Yeah, and I'm like, wow, cool, bro. And I did consider actually buying a Switch.
Oh yeah,
for my living room, but then I was like, nah.
They've got the new white OLED model, Nick. You can go for it.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
So I can show everyone I've got the new one. Isaac.
Slightly bigger screen, Nick, with those inky deep blacks that only an OLED can provide. Yeah.
Inky.
Not a sponsor. Yeah. Not a sponsor. Nintendo hit us up.
Yeah, I mean, Nintendo, if you do want to, I mean, they won't, will they? It's Nintendo,
no, they won't. Yeah,
in fact, for me, I was just talking about it, Isaac. We need to be careful.
We're going to DMCA take down. See, they were somebody at Nintendo HQ, Nick, they were just about to sign over the sponsorship agreement, and then we mentioned the DMCA takedown stuff, and that's it. They've given it up.
It's like a spiral, isn't it? You mention it, you get caught in it. Oh dear. Sorry, Nintendo. Sorry about that one. Sorry. Right, let me come home real quick and let me teach the system saturating condensers. And what was the other thing that I didn't teach it?
I don't know if you have electromagnets. I don't know what it is you're missing.
Electromagnets. That's the
only one. No. You've done this wrong. These turbine vents don't go all the way through the reactor.
Oh, so they don't.
They just go around the outside.
Just the outside. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Well, we've got loads of spare vents then if we need. In that case, let me quickly cancel the ventage that is being made. You are right, chat. Do need to upgrade wherever the exit power is coming in at, not where it's going out at. That is very true. It's this here. This. We've got one basic universal cable that is giving all of our exit system power. So we were producing 80,000, Nick, but our exit system is only capable of providing 3,000 to the, homes and towns that need it. Right. I see. You understand the predicament? That's the bottleneck. Yeah. Right. How do you feel about bottlenecks? True. Not a big fan, Isaac. No, you prefer that your bottle of Coke was just wide open. Wide open, yeah. And had a massive bottle cap that you had to twist off. Yeah, because you can get thingies that are like that, right? Like just water bottles, reusable water bottles. I have one like that. You just open it up. The cap is as wide as the rest of the bottle. That sounds like terrible, though. Gives you a nice, big, chugging surface, Isaac, to chug. You're gonna spill it on your face. I'm not there tipping it 180 degrees, Isaac, like some kind of heathen. You're not just going I'm not there going, pouring it at waterfall time, lads. This guy gets his Coke can, he tips it upside down and pours it in his mouth. I know your game. But you can do with the Coke can. It's the fact that you've got the ability to, right? Exactly. Right. I see. Well, I'll give you that one, Isaac. A big mason jar. It's kind of like that. Oh, yeah. No, I don't. I do have one that also is like that.
Right.
So the cap is as wide as the rest of it, but it's got a little spouty boy, right? On the end of it. So I can suckle on it, Isaac.
Right.
That's the one I take to the gym, actually. Because
that's where you do most of your suckling.
That's where I do most of That's where I do potentially,
all
of my suckling.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
that's incredible.
Exactly. Like, that is just my gym water bottle.
Someone's given you, by the way, someone's given you the optimal 17 by 17 by 18 turbine setup.
Oh, right. 585 vents, 224 what the hell's a disperser?
It's a pressure disperser. You need those as well.
Oh, for God's sake!
You gotta keep. The pressure can get too high, man. You gotta disperse it.
Right. Hold on. All right. Thank you, by the way,
my
for that
freaking.
comment.
I didn't mention it, man. My boiler broke.
Oh, your boiler did break. You've not mentioned it on stream. I knew personally that it broke.
Yeah, because you broke it, right?
Yeah, I didn't want to stream on that day, so I put in the airstrike, Isaac. It's one of those new EMP ones, Isaac, that was specifically targeted towards boiler systems, right? And I was like, right, take it out, lads. Yes, your boiler did break, Isaac. Do you want to tell us more about that story? What happened?
I was sitting in my living room and look up to the roof.
You heard the airstrike, you heard the planes flying overhead.
I heard the sirens. No, I was sat in my living room. I glanced my eyes upwards to the sky, and I see a bulge, Nick, in my living room roof. What I later learned to be a water bulge, just a big ball, a big excursion, just a plump circle of water. Basically, and I go upstairs and find that my boiler floor is soaking wet. My boiler is upstairs. So the boiler was leaking water. The water had leaked through the floorboards and then now was sitting above the paint on the roof.
Goodness me, man.
So I got a little knife. I put a little slit in the
got his hunting knife out.
Yeah, and then the water started to come through, and then I had to put a pan under it. And then I got a boiler guy to come out and try and fix it. And he was like, yeah, there was a little plastic thing that apparently controls the pressure. Apparently the water pressure in your house is too high for the boiler to handle. So there's a little device that lets you go. Also, hold on real quick. I'm trying to figure out how much water per tick is going into here, but I don't quite know the amount. There was the pressure's too high. So there's a little thing that lowers the water pressure going into the boiler, but it's made of plastic, and so apparently the one I have is made of plastic. Apparently they recommended installing a metal one, but the previous house owner was like, nah, forget that. And I was like, okay, fine.
That's
and so the little thing had
stopped working.
You geniuses, chat. Oh, that makes it so much better. Apparently it just stopped. It cracked. It was cracking the plastic from the high water pressure over time, and so it started leaking.
Right. It's like 2000 and early 2000s or late 2000 BMWs, Isaac. They start using plastic parts in their engines, and this all started going bang much more easily, allegedly.
Why would you use plastic parts in
that's what I think.
Right? A $100,000 car.
There is a point at which cost cutting is genuinely unprofitable in the long run.
Yeah.
I think it's brand reputation.
That's the thing. I think that's true in a lot of spaces. I think it's where a lot of restaurants go wrong, man. I think a lot of restaurants
agree.
They build their notoriety on pretty decent food, and then they start to cut corners so much,
right? With ingredients quality, isn't it? And then you can tell
it only takes one trip where the food is just terrible, and you're like, this place has gone downhill, and you just don't go back.
Exactly.
Right?
They don't. This is the problem when purely business mindedness gets in the way rather than actually being
which I think is always
in the space.
It's always going to happen with a chain restaurant, right? At a certain point, the people who initially made the chain good are going to leave because they've cashed out, and then the people who are left are just like, oh, we'll just save money by.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll just use instead of putting ketchup in this dish, we'll just put in the leftover tomato juice water from our canned tomatoes.
Exactly, and then that's it. And then they wonder why all the Google reviews start going down. Right?
Yeah,
and they're all like, I used to come here. And they're always like that. They're always like, I used to come here and it was great, and then I came. And it's going to be for the last time because it was garbage, right?
Yeah. We'll stop using beef. We'll just start using horse meat. It's fine, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's not good, man. I've had that experience with multiple places.
Oh yeah, I think it affects a lot of chain restaurants in the UK, man.
Yeah. There you go.
They're just not great.
Get rid of it, peeps. Come on. We should open our own McDonald's, Isaac. But then, like, bypass
Did you see? They put the price of the cheeseburger up.
They did!
For the first time.
20p. Okay, so for people who are outside the UK,
it's a
cheesy burger
20% increase.
Yeah, it's gone up from 99 pence to £1.20.
Yeah, the cheeseburger in the UK has been 99 pence for like 15 years now.
Yeah. The thing is, right?
And they upped the price from 99p to £1.20.
20p seems like not a lot, but it's 20%.
It's a 20% increase in price.
As soon as we said that, I was like, inflation is at 20%. I was like, it just is. In fact, I think it's personally more because everything has gone up by more than 20%. I don't care what anyone says. It's crazy. When that happened, I was like, that's the firm.
That's the straw that broke the camel's back.
Exactly.
Nick's knocking down freaking Rishi Sunak's door, being like, "What are you doing?"
I'm like, "Yo, bro,
fix the inflation."
Oh, as a Conservative Party member, I'll only vote for you if you subsidise the price of cheeseburgers. All right? You're not going to become PM unless you reduce the prices of those cheese. I don't care about fuel. I don't care about my energy bill that's like 7 times higher than it used to be. Come on, Rishi. Come on. I mean, I know he's not Chancellor anymore.
No. I was talking about him as the future Prime Minister.
Oh, so am I.
I don't think he's going to win, though, man.
No.
I think Liz has got this.
You're going to put your trust in Truss, Isaac? Yeah, you like that one. Yeah,
there you go. That's the only reason. But no, I think she's got it.
I'm gonna see you. I can't wait. I can't wait, Isaac, for the result because I honestly don't care who comes in.
That's very fair.
It's one of those it's like a neutral party football match, right? You just enjoy the show because you have no vested interest in what happens. Because really, whatever happens, we're going to be paying out the nose for everything for the foreseeable future. So there you go, people. You gotta love it. Oh dear. Flipping heck. 224 dispersers. How many condensers? Only 5 condenser coils? No.
You watch any of the leadership stuff, man? You watch Lizzie and Rishi duke it out?
I did watch them duke it out, you know. Nice. I watched them duke it out for the first 15 minutes.
Oh, right.
No, half an hour, Isaac, half an hour. And then I just got so like, God, this is awful, that I just called my mum afterwards. I needed to call my mum, and I was like, "Mum, I'll call you after this debate because I just got it on." And she was like, "Cool, I've got it on too." Half an hour in, she was like, "I can't be bothered anymore. Do you want to call me?" And I was like, "Yeah, neither can I." So yeah, that's how far I went. Because they were just out there dissing each other, Isaac. It was like it was like a school match, right? It was quite something.
There's no sorry, I'm debating with the Twitch chat right now as to the fastest way to pull out of this sink because the sink's got infinite water, and then we're pulling out here, and like I'm pretty sure the mechanical pipes from Mechanism are nowhere near as good, right? So like mechanical pipes, it says transferring, I guess, right? Not extracting. I don't know how much it's extracting per tick. Because I'm looking, I was under the opinion that the highest tier pipes upgrade might be better than the mechanical pipe here. This can pump 32,000 millibuckets. Oh, I guess that is higher, right? I'm being silly, Nick. Never ignore me. Ignore. Feel free to ignore me. But yeah, no, I watched the entire thing, man.
Did you watch it all the way to the end? What do you think, Isaac?
I think it's a political debate, isn't it? It's all the same.
Yeah, I mean, it's not too different from the bloody Parliament sessions, is it?
No, every single time it's like, hey, what are you guys going to do to fix X or fix Y? And then they go, that's a great question, Liz. I think that the great British people have had enough, and then you go,
here's why it's the other one interjects.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, no. I think that this is, and then they do the
hashtag ad, right? Here's what I'm going to do when I'm Prime Minister. Hashtag ad.
Hashtag ad.
Oh, it is incredible.
Yeah. I actually don't think that's what the people want to hear about. I think they want to hear about, and then just bring up scandal of something else, right?
Yeah, like how much are your shoes?
Yeah, I think they want to know why Rishi's suit is worth $5,000. Like, what the heck? They actually mentioned the cost of his suit.
I
know. If you saw that.
It's because he's an investment banker, people. That's why.
Well, like, Sunak's suit is too expensive.
I mean, when I saw that, I was like, yeah, okay.
Did you? And then
I did see that.
And they brought up the fact that Liz Truss's earrings were like £3.
Oh yeah, they're from Claire's or something like that, weren't they? And the only thing I thought is like she could get her earrings wherever the hell she wants, but Claire's is for kids, right? I think it was something very. It was like a similar outlet. Claire's is very much for children. But might not have been Claire's. If it wasn't, then I take that back.
I think it is.
I think it was Claire's for little girls.
I didn't know that was the case.
Yeah,
I think Claire's is for everybody. No.
Oh, really?
I know it's a place where, like, usually they will go to get their ears pierced, but I'm pretty sure like anyone can go to Claire's. I think it's like I'm pretty sure it's a normal establishment.
When I was in primary school, all the girls went to Claire's, so that's maybe why I've got that. Assumption. Isaac,
yeah, maybe.
Basically.
How are we doing over here, man?
So this is pretty good. So I'm doing everything to optimalness, just apart from the vents for now. We can always optimize the vents. It just requires a lot of glass destroying and just adding the vents in. So this needs to be 10. 10 rotors. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Because I'm ready to go
6,
over on the
7.
I suppose that Claire's is mostly for kids or tweens. There you go. Well, to be fair, I've never been to Claire's.
20 blades apparently. Okay.
You can right click them all on from the bottom. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, sweet. And I'm assuming by 20 blades, it's like 5 a side.
If you right click once, just right click once, and then again.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
There you go. Perfect. Yeah, nice.
Lovely.
They're very easy to put on, right?
That is fantastic. I thought I was going to put them on piece by piece.
Yeah, no.
Okay, that's brilliant. 5 coils. So where do the coils go? Are they at the bottom?
I think then. I don't know if this is right. Does the rotational complex go at the bottom?
I assume
mechanism,
right?
Turbine. I think it goes at the top, and I think you surround those with the stuff, if that makes sense.
Okay, yeah, no, I get you. So it's like reverse.
Yeah, here you go. I'm going to send you a link.
Okay.
In the opposite of harmony.
Okay, good stuff. I'm ready in the opposite of harmony.
You ever use the word discord?
To mean
like discontent?
Oh, no, I think I've only used the word discourse, Isaac.
Here you go. This might be the most up-to-date wiki, but if you scroll down on this, it gives like a layer-by-layer breakdown.
Ah, I see this.
You'll see how you get to the top of the shaft, and then there's the rotational complex. Surrounding the rotational complex is the pressure dispersers. And then above the rotational complex is where you put the electromagnetic coils. You surround those with the saturating condensers, and then...
Flippin' heck.
You got the top after that.
Right, okay, so this goes... Is this all right being suspended?
No, you need to bring this down by 1, I'm pretty certain.
Okay, that is fine, I guess. So it's 10 rotors.
Where's the middle? Is it here?
I believe it's... Let's have a look.
Yeah, that looks right.
You've got that. Yeah, so 10 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll just do this again with the blades. I've got 30 on me, so we'll wait till we get 10.
For reference, my 6-year-old niece loves Claire's. Nice.
There you go. Yeah, I thought I got that one. I thought I remembered that one correctly.
Someone said, you guys at least get to choose your prime ministers. Here in Austria, we've had a prime that nobody elected for the last 2 to 3 years. We don't get to pick. I know Nick was joking earlier about being a Conservative Party member, but but no, we don't get to pick.
Pressure dispersers go here.
The Conservative Party members get to pick. So I think it's like 150,000 people get to vote for who the next prime minister is.
Yeah, that's
it. It's not
absolutely right. It's only the general election, but you don't vote really for the prime minister. You vote for the party. Right, Isaac. The only thing I've not taught the system is pressure dispensers.
Dispersers.
Dispersers. Yes.
Yeah, I'll go back and do it.
Thank you, because that surrounds this, doesn't it? What else do we have? Oops. Oh, bloody hell. And then it's above that the coils go. So we want how many?
You wish you had a pressure disperser in real life, man.
I've got a pressure cooker. Does that have?
That's the opposite, right? How many pressure dispersers do we need?
We need, according to the guy.
You got a name drop?
Shedgen Sparrow.
Thanks. Yeah.
224.
224 pressure dispersers?
Apparently, According to this spec, Isaac.
Jeez.
I know. It's this. We're with big numbers here, man.
I feel like a pressure cooker is the opposite of a pressure disperser.
So
it
the pressure
condenses
cooker's
pressure.
got a pressure disperser on it. Like a little button at the top, right?
I see. I was going to say, because it does the opposite, right? Like it condenses the pressure.
Yeah,
no?
yeah. So my little slow cooker's got one of those.
Yeah. Colon equals pressure disperser.
You know what? Fair enough.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
That's actually
I don't know if these have to be, Nick, but I always put these. You'll see how they connect if they're in a line. Like this, like the texture actually connects. I don't know if it matters,
so
but like
you
it might
put
be
it
easier.
in a line then.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, I see. Okay.
And then the rest of this is just like I've got your saturating condensers, by the way.
Fantastic. So that goes there. So
I think this is right. Right? Question mark.
Let's consult. I think.
Yeah, they go around and then above potentially.
Yeah. And then we just top.
How many saturating condensers do we have? Do you know? Like none of these levels have to be full. Like you don't have to fill the thing. I'm pretty certain they just have to be here, ish. But I think like normally I would fill this level with saturating condensers.
I think it's all made now, Isaac. Oh no, it's almost done. There's 180 in the 182. It's getting there. It's getting.
Oh, these pressure dispersers are saturating condensers. Oh, those are saturating condensers. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you're on about pressure dispersers.
No, I'm on about well, I guess both, right? I was checking.
Okay, hold on.
Here we go. I don't know how many saturating condensers we need.
293. I think I did request approximately 293. I think I requested 296.
Okay, it doesn't matter if we put too many in. It matters if we put too few in, I think.
Okay, perfect. So we're slightly over then in that case. So have you requested the
pressure dispersers?
Yes.
Yes, I have.
Okay,
they
perfect.
are
so those should
apparently being made. Let me go check that because like none have come in, which makes me think maybe something's gone wrong. Let's have a look.
And then vents go at the very top as well. Okay, so they go like the vents form the roof.
They're being made. It's just a lot of steel.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, we have chugged through some steel here today, man. So the optimal number of turbine vents is 585. So currently we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 6, 8, 30, 60. We have 120. And then if I cover the top, that would be a 15 by 15 space. So like not enough, but we'll have a good amount. Can you have too few vents? Like
you can have too few of everything. Yeah, it's just not going to work well.
Okay, that's fine. We can always optimize that after the fact then.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's good to know. Turbine vents. So turbine vents is a single roof layer. It was just not a multiple roof layer like I did before. So let's do this. Diamond wand it up. And I want to do this. Okay, no restrictions. Perfect. Let's get that one. Right, diamond. Wand.
There we go. That's what you want to see. Okay.
Are they coming in thick and fast, Isaac?
I'm using my wand O acceleration.
Ah, nice. The Bottle-O time.
That's the one, sorry, yeah.
Bottle-O time.
My BOT.
Excellent. All right, yeah, here we go. Am I out of vents? Yeah, I am out of vents. Oh, sugar. Do we not have enough vents?
Oh, sugar.
I think we might just about. No, we won't have enough vents. Let me request more vent. Let's have another stack of these, please. Oh, the amount of steel. So all the steel stuff, that's the significantly upgraded machines are producing those, right?
The steel, yeah. We've got our elites, our ultimate factories.
Thank everything for that, then, I guess.
Yeah.
But that's been doing the good work, Isaac.
Fighting the good fight.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, this is coming together. It's coming together nicely. And then it's just like ports, right? What ports do we need?
Sea, air,
land as well.
Yeah,
Space soon, Isaac.
That's true, actually. Yeah. Ethernet.
Oh, yeah, true, actually.
AKA RJ45.
All right.
Okay, I've got 200.
You Snape, or whatever the word was from earlier.
Oh, it's a Harry Potter character. We've got 220 pressure dispersers, Nick.
Fantastic. So
Snip. These are going on the lower level, right? They're going around the rotational complex.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, stick that around. I think that is correct. Let me double check for you.
Yeah.
Yes, Isaac. Yes, that's.
You finished calling me a snip.
Snape, you silly Snape. And is it two turbine valves?
You need one to bring water in and one to bring steam out.
Okay. Can I put those next to each other? I'll literally.
Oh no, sorry. I think the steam, either the steam or the water. One of them comes out the top. You pull it out the vents. But I think we might need a valve to pull the power out. Or maybe there's a separate thing for the power. I don't recall.
So let me type in turbine. Let's have a look. So there's the valve. Shift N for a description. Transfer of energy. You are correct. And steam. Right. Okay. So we do need two.
The water comes out of the
top.
Yes.
Okay, out of the vents. I'll just put the energy one like on the other side or something. Because that would just be flux pointed, I guess. Right. There we go. Or flux plugged in this case.
Okay. I've put down the pressure dispersers.
Fantastic.
I'm going to just escape out of the glass.
So.
Yeah, this is real low downing. There's a lot of empty space at the top.
Yeah, so do we just plug the top and it's good?
Maybe. I don't know if I've put all the saturating condensers in. There's 76 left. Like, I'll put them all in, I guess. Like, there's no reason not to.
Sure, you know there's the one little corner one here that's begging.
No, yeah, that's because I use that to get down.
I thought so. And
we'll just do that. Like, I don't think it matters. Do we have everything here? So, like, we've got the electromagnetic coil, saturating condensers, turbine vents. Yeah, I think we're good to go, man.
All right.
Let's just
here we go. I'll
close it up with turbine vents. We'll see if it works. It didn't form.
Didn't work.
How wide is this? Is this 17 by 17 by 18?
I believe so. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
12,
9,
13,
10.
14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah. Do not leave it on flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah.
2,
top
3,
corners
4,
need casing.
5, 6, 7.
Oh, these edges. Yeah, no. I did tell you this before. I needed to.
Oh, right.
That's what I was trying to point out. Yeah.
I
was saying casing goes all the way to the top.
Yeah. I see. Okay, if that's the fix, then I'm happy with that.
That should be the fix. This is where we need faster pickaxes, though, man.
You are right. I'm just using a diamond one. My Tinker's one is out of juice.
It's repaired with cobblestone. That's the whole reason of not upgrading. It's so easy to repair.
That much faster. I'm in a pinch.
It's got to be well faster. Look at how much faster I'm going than you are.
No. Same speed, right? Isaac. Same
it's
speed.
It's not the same speed.
Here we go.
I don't have any casing, by the way, so it's on you.
Yeah, I'll put it down. Here we go. Okay. And this side. And number 3.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Looking good.
Let me grab some more casing. Oh my goodness.
Are we out of turbine casing?
A little bit more turbine casing. I'll request that.
Never enough, man. Never enough.
That should come in real quick.
Okay, so I believe then. So steam's going. If we built this perfectly, like, it's going to be great.
It should be aligned. If
have you aligned it? Oh, okay.
I think so. I've tried to. Are you going to be? Oh, you're going to be one block. No. Yes, aligned. Oh, I'm well happy with that. Ha!
There we go. Look at that.
I actually moved my initial. It was initially shifted over, but I moved it just for that alignment.
So I think that's going to be output. If I change this here from green to blue, output coolant. So that should output the steam over to here, I think, and then we take the water and we bring it into the top like this.
All right, you ready?
Hold on. Oh, did it not form? Oh, it did form. Nice.
It is done.
You love to see it.
Yes, I see. Yeah, this is familiar.
I did have to request
like days.
I did have to request like 128 of these this time.
Nice. Yeah.
Gosh, and they were a bit expensive, man. But we made it.
It's worth it.
128 was almost certainly way too much, but
No, we got them for the future.
I wasn't certain how many we were going to need.
Yeah, that's been me with this entire turbine this whole time.
Yeah, right. There we go.
Okay.
So it should be a case of setting it to extract on the other side, and then we should be good to go, right?
Oh, awesome.
Like, I'm pretty certain as well. Let me set this to extract here. Again, vents could be the problem. I don't know how many vents you made.
So this will have...
Yeah, so I mean, if you open the turbine and click the eye in the top left.
Let's have a look. Yes.
There's some vents are our limiting factor.
So I think the optimal number of vents was, I believe it was something in the midst of like 580.
But still, like the question now is whether or not like this turbine is almost certainly going to be big enough to power. Like we're not going to produce enough steam, I don't think, to keep it going.
Sure.
But I think we can disconnect the sink now because I don't think we want any more water coming in this way, right? Like this, it should be perfectly continuous. Yeah, in that all of the water that is turned into steam here goes right back in. Like you don't lose any water or any steam.
Yeah.
So in theory, we click activate here.
Oh, that sound. It's been a while since I've heard that sound.
So we can set the burn limit here. Right now, it's burning 0.1 millibuckets per tick. Because of the number of fissile fuel rods that we have inside, we can burn up to 52 millibuckets per tick, which is a ton. Let's say we burn 10 millibuckets per tick, and then click start. That is losing water, but then the water should even out because we should see the turbine going. Yeah, look at that. The turbine's going.
There it goes.
So the idea here, I'm just going to real quick go here and then fission. Let's turn that
Do we need a little bit extra water to fill the pipe, Isaac, for the pipe buffer?
No, it's fine. There's a buffer inside the reactor. The reactor doesn't need to be full.
Okay,
right?
Cool.
But this is heating 199,000 millibuckets of steam of water per tick. And over here,
teleporting into a different dimension as well. That sounds. Oh yeah, it's spinning.
Over here, we're producing 571,000 RF per tick.
Holy crap!
And so it says max water output is 19 million. So long as over here we don't use more than 19 million, as long as the heating rate here is not above like 19 million millibuckets per tick, I think we should be fine.
Awesome. Oh my goodness me, man.
Or maybe 9 million. This one says max flow 9 million. So maybe 9 million is our number, but we're still at 200,000, right? So maybe even. Hold on. I think we can go higher, Nick.
In 71?
If I go 52 and start.
Oh my god. 2.96 million. 2.97 MFE.
Nice.
The GFE is filling up, in this buffer is filling up ridiculously quick.
Nice.
This buffer is wild, by the way.
Yeah, we're doing 100 million millibuckets per tick. Sorry, just 1 million millibuckets per tick here out of the 9 that we could do. So we could potentially noctuple. I'm going to turn it off for now. But it's possible we could get like maybe 18 million then if this scales linearly.
Wow.
Yeah.
That puts the bloody
little diddy baby
power one to shame, Isaac.
little dinky boy. Yeah. So
Jeez.
all of these are about 1% full right now. They've all got about 5,000 millibuckets of of radioactive waste. Right. Yeah, so they hold quite a bit. So yeah, the thing that we don't the thing that we don't want to happen this time, that happened to us every time last time, Nick, we need to be actively getting rid of that power.
Okay, right? Yes. If
the power buffer in here fills up, the turbine will stop spinning, and the steam will stop being turned into water. Yeah, okay, and if the water stops coming over here, then the temperature will rise. If the temperature rises, then it'll explode, right?
Right, understood.
That's the only problem now that we run into.
So we need some kind of system that turns this the hell off.
Well, I think we could do two things, right? I think we should increase the size of our induction matrix so that we can store just a silly amount of power. But as a last case backup, we should also maybe have a so we're gonna have we've got two networks, right? We've got the main network that is moving power from the induction matrix, which is our power storage, to all of our machines. And then we have a second network that is moving power from the power reactor, and I guess also from this to the induction matrix. That first network should have a flux point that's on like an energy trash can.
Yes. So that to void the excess energy.
Yes. So that all the power, obviously it's set to a lower priority, right?
Yeah.
So all the power should try and go into the induction matrix. If the induction matrix gets full, then we should start dumping, even if it is 2 million RF per tick, we should start dumping that into the void so that this continues to run without interruption. And the next thing we need to do is set up a system. We need to set up next time enough solar neutron activators, which are these guys right here, to process the nuclear waste fast enough to where these don't fill up. And then we could do with pumping the byproducts from that into like drawers with void upgrades on them so that they never stop working. And then finally, you do get as a byproduct of that new nuclear waste. Here we go. You do get, as a byproduct of making stuff like the polonium pellets, you do get spent nuclear waste. And so we do have to take care of that. We just have to set up, like, we just have to deal with that, right?
Okay.
I don't think you get much of it, although it might be the same. So 10 millibuckets of nuclear waste makes 1 millibucket of polonium, and then 1,000 millibuckets of polonium make 1,000 millibuckets of spent nuclear waste. So, yeah, no, so you actually divide it by 10, right? Because it's 10 millibuckets of nuclear waste goes to 1 millibucket of polonium, and then every 1 millibucket of polonium makes 1 millibucket of spent nuclear waste. So it is like a factor of, it's an order of magnitude lower, right? You go from, it goes from 10 to 1. So we wouldn't need, basically though, we'd have to set up a radioactive waste barrel farm somewhere, you know, of just a bunch of them that hopefully are going to be enough to store all of our radioactive waste for the remainder of the series.
Okay.
Our spent radioactive waste, that is, for when it's done. And we could put that.
We've got all the bloody space in the world
around here, don't we,
exactly.
Isaac? Which is
we could even use quantum entanglement portals, Nick, to send them elsewhere, right? If we want.
Nice, yeah, just around here, yeah.
Not that we need to. We could always just put them down anywhere here would be fine. But yeah, so this is good. We now have the ability to make just way more power, right? Like, what was that, 4 times more power?
I was not expecting that level of production. That is incredible.
No, sorry, like maybe 6 times more power than we were producing before?
Yeah, just a ridiculous amount.
Like from 80,000 up to 500,000, right? Like it's like more than a 6x increase in power production, and then potentially if we're going up to 2 million, you know, it's like that's massive. That's like, you know, more than a 20x, right?
10 times, yeah, it's crazy.
Right? So we got a ton of power. Again, I'm sure we'll find ways to start spending that, Nick, especially as we work towards the singularities. But unfortunately, we're out of time for this episode of Stone Technology.